Government and numerous proponents of agriculture have repeatedly called for more women participation in agriculture as a way to grow the discipline. While women participation is arguably as significant as that of their male counterparts, women continue to rather inexplicably receive very little recognition for their mammoth effort over the years. This apparent misdeed to the contribution of women was taken on by AgriHouse Foundation, who made a commitment to creating the Women in Food and Agriculture Leadership Training Forum and Expo, Wofagric, and the Gold in the Soil Awards in 2018. The event sought to acknowledge the crucial role played by women in the agricultural industry and their painstaking collective effort which ensures that millions of Ghanaians have food on their tables all year. Held in the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi, women from numerous districts in the region were part of the impactful event. This year's edition, the second, came at a time where COVID-19 pandemic had literally brought the world to a standstill. The two-day event, held at the Golden Bean Hotel, Kumasi, from the 6th to the 7th of August 2020, was therefore structured to help the women appreciate the implication of the pandemic on agriculture and how to better place their businesses to mitigate the effect of the raging pandemic.
I'm very impressed to know that there is a program to encourage women in agriculture. We all know how hard you work from day to night, not only on the farms, but also in the value chains, doing agro-processing, trading, and all that. For this, we have great confidence in the work that you do, and we appreciate the contribution that you make to Ghana's economy. Congratulations for those who win the awards, and all the best for your lives as farmers and as traders in food and agriculture.
Today is a day to celebrate the contribution of women to agriculture in Ghana. Canada is proud to be associated with Wofagric 2020, an event which showcases the successes of women for women and which seeks to inspire young women with dreams on how they too can achieve their goals. Canada seeks opportunities to advance gender equality and women's empowerment. Events such as Wofagric contribute towards achieving this goal. We congratulate AgriHouse on organizing this event despite the challenges of COVID and wish everyone a successful forum. May Wofagric 2020 provide you with the energy, passion, and inspiration you need to inspire others.
Having received the blessing of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture and the Canadian High Commission in Ghana, it was only a matter of time before the team presented to Ghanaians the exceptional women who, despite the myriad of challenges, had performed admirably.
Mi do kuku, mi wakashu, mi yene abronoma, enjwan, nentwie, aponche, karamai, mi yene wo munyina, kuya no de hye mi kuna ni se mi kuna ka baabi. Mi ye madwene se mi nware biem ti mi di kuya ne beye mi kunu. Enna mi ye no nsuso eboa me. Nti afina baaye biem, mi san ye eboa me na mi ye ne se be fa mi ni ahwe honom. Aye adwuma no ohona beboa me na me ye bibia kora emboa me teche edo no ampanso eboa me pa
midua eburo bode na banchi na nkan na me san wo kuku misi so no kuaya na meye na eye manigi se mekofum a menya aduane abefie obo ho na ye hoho na ani afuo na mbetonya ono su benya ebi edi
me kuani poultry farmer me shase no na ekoko ne 1500 ena kakra kra nyame adom odi ma beduru ba bia ene yadui na me wo enkoko 23000.
Our value sponsors expressed their support and delight for the event in words of encouragement for women, praising their tenacity, industry, and general impact on agriculture. For them, everyone, eventual winners and nominees, were deserving of plaudits for demonstrating the can-do Ghanaian spirit.
Agric is an area whose opportunity is not yet tapped.
less than 20% of Ghana's arable land is farmed. For every young woman who's thinking of what to do, I strongly recommend agriculture.
Women in agric is an extremely important part of the agric space. A lot of focus seems to have been on men, even though when you go out there, you see a lot of women involved in agric. Agric is a business, and if you take it as a business and go in there and deliver it well, you will have no regrets. And I say that people will not stop eating. So going into agric is almost your sure bet for long-term sustainability.
To all the nominees, I say a very big congratulations. Every one of you who has been showcased is a winner. Every one of you who has been showcased is a talent. Every one of you who has been showcased is doing something remarkable and impactful.
Our executive director, the visionary behind the initiative, gave an overview of the event, taking participants through the brief history of Wofagric and the Gold in the Soil Awards, as well as the processes that had led to the selection of the eventual nominees.
Program here, friend of Women in Food and Agricultural Leadership Training Forum, any Gold in the Soil Award. Now, yes, shall see. 2018, the National Farmers and Fishermen Award Winners Association, and the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Agri House Foundation, ADNU. You put I say, you go and buy Abaso, Obia, who say, we smallholder farmers and ma, yeah, why you want in Bebre, yeah, your contribution, they can't agree on it now.
Agri House Foundation is excited with the potential that could accrue for all hand-on-deck approach that will usher Ghana into an era where women are central to policies and decision-making that impacts agriculture. This motivation, like a precious seed, is being harnessed by the team at Agri House Foundation, who believe that women, when given adequate recognition, will be spurred to double their already tremendous contribution to food production. Wofagric is and will remain an accessible platform where issues relating to women and their roles in agriculture are brought to the fore. For now and the immediate future, the event has come to stay as an effectual platform that speaks and earns the attention of government, development partners, private institutions, and other policy-making institutions who hold the wherewithal to influence policies that will place women farmers on a better footing. Since its inception in last year, Wofagric and Gold in Soil Awards has fueled a renewed sense of advocacy, recognition, and capacity empowerment for women who operate within the agricultural value chain. The annual event is Agri Houses Foundation's expert opinion sharing, monitoring, networking, and learning platform for women in agriculture, agripreneurs, key stakeholders, development partners, researchers, farmer groups, government agencies, businesses, civil society, investment and professional advisors, and corporate leaders. The event also serves as a leadership-building, soft-skilled, and competence-based training platform that recognizes, encourages, and empowers smallholder women farmers and women agripreneurs through motivational, training, and mentoring sessions. Agri House Foundation, the organizers of the initiative, designed this two-day event to reflect advocacy, knowledge transmission, and recognition for women in the agric value chain. A panel presentation on post-COVID-19 and beyond, assessing and understanding the challenges and opportunities for women in agriculture, got the event underway in the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi, whilst training sessions bordering on finance also addressed identity, access and appraisal for obtaining credit or loan, value chain optimizations. How can women build long-term resilience in future crises through sustainable mechanization and technology, giving women farmers support to enhance their productivity and market the food they produce through e-commerce channels, effective ways for women in agriculture to increase their ability to produce food for their communities during COVID-19 and beyond. How do we ensure that the primary drivers of the sector, the stakeholder women farmers, are included and empowered, and their economic outcome enhanced, were some of the insightful treated at the event this year. Aside knowledge impartation sessions that sought to empower the women to thrive despite the disruption caused by the pandemic, organizers also ensured that strict protocols were in place to ensure the safety of all participants. The day 2 was the award ceremony, where out of a pool of 200 nominations received, 45 were shortlisted and their farms and business premises visited to tell and share the story to the world through the eyes of our lens. It told me be 2.2 acres. It told me be 2 acres. Kuyayen eya dia eye pa eches e was so bia e di no hu hyemu. Enka na na ye ma menom ne papa no mu hu kuya no mu fa so. Ene kuya na ye business. E boa ma wunye sika se me ka ne a me di mu hye kuya mu. Aboa me a me ye obey aboa me a e be yon wanti me hye me nuanom enketo a wo mo ba nyina se o mo fa o mo hu hye kuya no mu. No munya adwuma na ebeboa am so wo ye adwuma ba adwuma sa dianya e den a obedidi.
I'm a poultry farmer. I started as a small business focusing only on production. But now I have developed the business into an enhanced integrated poultry value chain business. I produce commercial table eggs, broilers. I train the youth. What made me go into agriculture is that Agric is one of Ghana's economic fundamentals and also where jobs are created for the youth, women and myself.
Madam Mobile 12 acres. Maybe try. The sound don't kuma. The drive blue. Were Fidia, we are mona, near Bro. Into a mamma Tebeman, will be a Vienna Moa, yet a baho.
Out of this lot, 15 deserving winners from 15 categories emerged victorious. One presentation after the other, the exceptional women mounted the stage to receive worthy recognition for their valuable to agriculture. The Minister of State for Agriculture, who was the guest of honor, delivered an inspiring address emphasizing the centrality of women to government's agenda for the agricultural industry.
Farming and agriculture, as we all know, is a challenging industry for men. It is even more difficult for women as they face barriers related to land ownership, education, and knowledge of technology, machinery, training, and access to finance. In order to strengthen women's contribution to society and the agricultural community, these barriers need to be removed. If women are granted the same rights as men and supported by government and economic foundations, they will greatly contribute to poverty reduction and food security. The theme of today's event, Transforming and Sustaining Women in Agriculture, the role of the public, private, and development partners mirrors the approach of government to governance.
He proceeded to honor the big winner of the day.
The winner award is Cecilia,
a woman of immense enterprise who had risen to the top of her vocation despite being a widow. She cites hard work, tenacity, and commitment to excellence as her driving force. Proud moment indeed. The ultimate award recipient was rewarded with a tricycle, 1,000 Ghana cedis fuel coupon, and fertilizer, much to the delight of other nominees and all present. All 44 women nominated for the different categories also received prizes ranging from fertilizers, planters, and a package from Interplast. The Gold in the Soil Awards, which is the second phase and the main recognition component of Wofagric event, is a calculated attempt by organizers to recognize and shed light on the unsung heroines who are impacting agriculture through uncommon commitment to excellence. women-focused award ceremony that brings to the limelight women working, thriving and excelling in the field of agriculture. It seeks to recognize and reward pioneers and trailblazers, the women who push the boundaries along the agricultural value chain. It showcases the effort of women agripreneurs, celebrates their achievements and contributions to economic growth of the community and country at large. The awards focuses on the nominated women's farms and businesses and tells their story through a documentary series that dwells on passion, drive, excitement, challenges, short and long-term vision in a way designed to inspire and mentor viewers.
And my year free, my body for cocoa, banchi fuel. Dua banchano, ekaba, conefa. Let me do a more robanim and eka. Let me do a cocoa, so eka. Mamma, woman, one from my uncle's school. Some man, you queer, my brother, that cham a barber one. My brother, a bassa. And crown so well, children, ye be my bra. Until a mammy, ye queer.
Dear, eka maku enum. Me wa keme eka dunu. Ana me wa bulo so eka me yensa. Ana me wa baile so eka baako. Ana me wa banche so de me ntumi ka be 15 acres se eduma me ya eboa me pa. Na me papa ne me ma me yoku yemi. Nti ma anya aduma bia ku anu no me di wulai. Ana matoa so a me ku so yi. Wa de kase me ni di pa ne se. Menya aduane ekodwa manso ekoton mankurufo tobi. Me san so nya bi ma ene me madi. Me say nya bi supply me man tamufo ma sofo a me wo me ya adwuma nyina me nya bi ma wo ma wo nya bi di e ma ahoto benti e me ni diko ya ho se meto so a me be say me nya mwa na metumi bai ma adwuma num kakalaka se de be ya
It also promotes networking among women achievers in agribusinesses and propels them to do more collectively. Agri-House acknowledges the partnership support of Women in Food and Agriculture Development and the National Farmers and Fishermen Award Winners Association of Ghana, joining forces with her for the common good of women. The stellar support and input of the Canadian High Commission, Yara Ghana and APSA was particularly instrumental in providing the necessary logistics for the hugely successful second edition of the Wofagric and the Gold in the Soil Awards. Impactful training sessions with inputs from stakeholders in agriculture sector helped bequeath valuable knowledge to participants. These sessions focused on equipping agri-industry women with the capacity to improve production, processing and marketing, as well as insight into how farm-related components of rural economy can contribute to income generation and employment. Having been successfully hosted, the second edition of Wofagric has served as a prelude to an even more thrilling third edition that has already been built for the Upper West region in 2021. Each year, the event will be moved to a different region so that the dreams of the organizers to impact women across Ghana will be realized. The maiden edition of this event was hosted in the Volta Regional Capital, Agri-House Foundation is confident that every facet of the next edition of Wofagric will be better. It therefore urges women everywhere to continue to put in the work, as someday very soon, comrades from its team will fish them out and present them to the world as uncommon achievers amidst deserving pomp and pageantry that will inspire even more women to reach for the skies.
Moya nominate mu nyina me se mama ayiko moya de pa emiketuo mu de se de me homa ma nige ho e twrosem no e ka no impe nyina tumrika na so bakofo enya eye prize no na emom se yetimi abeyi mo afuo ni munjuma ene ne amoye e de atwre de na chese moya bi papa na mo potential to so kwase mo ye bi aka nti mu nyina na ameka ne se me mama ayiko monto asosa.
I would like to see that women in agri go beyond the subsistence farming. I would like to see that when we start to talk of large-scale farmers, national award winners, we start to talk of women. A lot of the time you see a lot of men leading the front, and what I would really love to see that women start to be part of that high level results.
Congratulations to the Gold in the Soil nominees and winners. Your hard work is so important, and I'm so proud that you're recognized here today. Congratulations on your hard work, and Ghana needs more of you.